Ever pondered why philosophy, or specifically Plato's ideas, are still relevant in the 21st century? Philosophy, the love of wisdom, is pivotal as it shapes our perspectives, the way we understand the world and our place in it. Plato, a beacon in the realm of philosophy, has left an indelible mark with his teachings, which continue to hold significant value even today. His ideas challenge us, provoke us, and ultimately guide us towards intellectual growth. Now, to understand Plato's relevance, we must first delve into his life and works. Born in Athens around 428 BC, Plato's life was as intriguing as his works. Growing up in an aristocratic and influential family, Plato was exposed to politics and philosophy at a young age. He was a student under the renowned philosopher Socrates. Socrates' method of questioning and examining life had a profound influence on Plato's philosophical perspectives. Plato's travels, particularly to Italy and Egypt, further shaped his philosophical ideas. The cultures, the people, and the different ways of life he encountered during his travels deeply influenced his thoughts and works. Back home in Athens, political unrest was brewing. The democratic government was increasingly erratic, and this turmoil played a significant role in shaping Plato's political philosophy. He began to question the effectiveness of democracy and started conceptualizing his idea of an ideal state. Plato wasn't just a philosopher. He was a mathematician, a student of Socrates, and the teacher of Aristotle. His life was filled with experiences that greatly influenced his philosophy and the world of intellect forever. Plato's works are an intellectual feast covering a wide range of subjects. Central to his oeuvre are his dialogues, where he used fictional conversations to explore and challenge ideas. Through them, he delved deep into metaphysics, asking questions about the nature of reality and epistemology, probing into the limits and scope of human knowledge. His thoughts on justice, too, were revolutionary. For Plato, justice was more than just legal fairness. It was a fundamental virtue, a cornerstone of a well-functioning society. This leads us to his vision of the ideal state, a concept he thoroughly explored in his most well-known work, The Republic. Here he proposed a society governed not by rulers hungry for power, but by philosopher kings, wise individuals guided by the pursuit of truth and justice. The depth and breadth of Plato's work are immense, making him one of the most influential figures in Western philosophy. Like all great minds, Plato too had his critics. His stance on democracy, for example, was seen as elitist by many. He held a belief that only the most informed should rule, which stirred quite a debate. Then there's his theory of forms, a concept suggesting that non-physical forms represent the most accurate reality. This theory too faced opposition, sparking further philosophical discourse. These criticisms, though challenging, paved the way for philosophical progress. Closing, despite the criticisms, Plato's ideas continue to shape our understanding of the world. So we have journeyed through Plato's life, delved into his works, and acknowledged his critics. We've explored his profound influence on philosophy, his unique ideas, and the criticisms that followed. Plato's philosophy, despite its age, continues to challenge our thinking and influence our world. The question remains, what can we learn from Plato today?